Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Pam Wandry here with Columbine Mortgage, and this is your Weekend Watch. This week we had the Fed meet, and as expected, there was a 25 basis point reduction in the interest rate for the Fed funds. Notably, what mostly was a surprise was Jerome Powell's comments afterwards, where he was more dovish than he's been in the past, and he highlighted particularly jobs, where the BLS reports have been overstated significantly for the most of the year for their reports, and that we really actually been shedding about 20,000 jobs per month this year. And so with that in mind, he didn't really guarantee a rate cut in January. In fact, it's looking like most people are thinking we're not going to have one. However, we have a whole month before the next meeting with the Fed, and a lot of data is going to be coming in, and so it's going to be a little volatile back and forth with those data points to help us get to where we ultimately would be in January when they meet again. So we'll see. But that being said, initial response to the rate cut was positive. Rates improved a little bit. We've kind of recovered from that, but overall we've net for net, we're still sitting at 6.125% for our benchmark rate here at Columbine. In the Denver metro area, seasonally, we are seeing that slowdown that, we're now dipped below 10,000 active homes on the market. That's due to a low number of homes coming on and a low number of homes going under contract. Median days on market bumped up to 45, or not bumped up, they're at 45. Last week was a peak of 51 days on market, so at least there's a little bit more movement there. But right now with Columbine, we had a strong offer week with 100% of our offers getting accepted for an average of 3% below list price. So sellers are really, who are listed right now, know that, this seasonal slowness, which is normal and typical, is going to probably continue for a little while. And so they're eager and anxious to make deals. And so that's what we're seeing with our borrowers. So congrats to all of them. Buyers who are sticking in with it and continuing to look for homes right now are finding some great opportunities to negotiate with those sellers who really want to get under contract and the homes sold. So this Christmas time or holidays, obviously gift giving is top of mind, and what could be a better gift than helping somebody with a down payment funds? And so there are all the programs essentially allow for that, except for investment properties, primary residence, second homes allow for that. There are some caveats with second homes with the amount that can be given, but 100% of the funds needed for down payment can be gifted for a primary residence. But it has to also be from an eligible source. So typically that's like parents, family members, things like that. So we want to make sure that the gift giver or donor can actually gift those funds, but it can also be from graduation or wedding gifts, as long as the money was received within 90 days of the event. So lots of ways to help homeowners get a sizable down payment together for a gift. So if you have any questions or headed out this week or in the next couple of weeks as we head into the holidays, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to help however I can. Hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.